Hey everybody, can you see me? I pushed the little go live button. It's the first time I've done this, so hopefully that's all I was supposed to do. So somebody let me know if I'm on here. It says I am. Nothing? Nobody? All right, Kevin says he can see me, and Do It Myself Garage says he can hear me. So I guess I'm live. Like I said, never done this before. Came out and kind of did a little practice thing earlier today, and I thought I knew what I was doing. So I guess we'll find out. Thanks for everybody that's here already. That's awesome. It showed me earlier how many people were here, but once I put, 21 people. So, hey, that's maybe more than I thought I'd get the whole time. So appreciate everybody showing up and stopping in. Just got another YouTube comment there, it sounds like, so that's cool. So what we're doing tonight is this is my first time doing live. I wanted to show off my stickers that I got, and I also owe you guys, or I owe somebody, a giveaway from 4,000 subscribers. So we want to try to figure that out tonight. I'm going to need your guys' help kind of picking some numbers and stuff so I can kind of have a random way of picking that winner. So that's kind of the stuff we're going to do. And then, of course, if you guys got any questions about what I've been up to or any of the projects, I got the 57 delivery kind of behind me. I guess I don't have the camera set up very good, so you can see it a little bit. I was messing with that a little bit earlier today, had it running a little bit. I was going to go for a drive, but didn't, kind of ran out of time. Sorry, trying to read comments here while I'm talking. I'm not very good at talking, let alone talking while I'm reading. But I'll try to mention kind of most people. Sorry if I missed you guys, but Joe and Paul and Rokon, Montana. There's a couple guys from Montana in here already. That's cool. Great Falls, Coop 437 from Great Falls. Pirates Cove, fellow mob member. Thanks for showing up. Johnny, 55 is sweet. Thanks, buddy. So I also wanted to mention, I don't really know how this works, but you guys probably know more about it than me, is my channel is eligible for super chats. So there's some sort of super chat button if you guys want to donate to the cause. I don't expect it, or it's not, whatever, but I watch the other lives and a lot of people do that. So I enabled it. If you guys feel like doing some sort of super chat, I guess you send money when you do that. Any money that comes in from stuff like that will go right into right now the 55 project. And maybe we'll do something where anybody who does, a certain amount of money, I'll put your name in the trunk or something. We'll figure that out down the road when I do this again. But just wanted to kind of throw it out there that that's an option if you guys wanted to do that. David Bacon, another mob member. Thanks for coming by, David. Holy cow, we're up to 47 people. My mind is blown. Johnny from Pennsylvania. I know I was chatting with you on Instagram the other night, I think, buddy. Thanks for following me over there. Stan, Birmingham, Alabama. Country Boy Gas Garage. Thanks for showing up. So, like I said, one of the things I want to talk about, and Craig from Tri-5 Mob, thanks, Craig, is stickers. So before I show you guys my stickers, I've been getting stickers in the mail for several months now from all you guys, a lot of you guys that are on here. I mean, maybe some of you guys, maybe they're here, maybe they're not, but people that follow the channel and follow me on Instagram and stuff. And I apologize because I haven't shown off any of your stickers that you guys have been nice enough to send to me. But I've been trying to figure out what I was going to do with them and how to do it. And so finally, I'm going to show off your stickers a little bit, and then you can't see it in the camera, but I got a compressor over in the corner. I'm going to clean that off and put all your guys' stickers on the compressor. But Roy Marco's Garage. If you guys don't follow Roy Marco's Garage, you should check him out on YouTube. He does a lot of cool stuff. That's a cool old truck he's working on. Mortsky. A lot of people follow Mortsky already, but he sent me some cool stickers. So he's got those. Okie Hot Rod Garage has got a neat little sticker. Go check his channel out. I got two from him. Big Block Kings. I can't show you his sticker because maybe you can see it it's on the back of my 57. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw a picture of that over there. It says Big Block Kings on the back of the window. Dan's Garage. These are some of my favorite stickers I've got just because I'm a big Chevelle fan. I really like that one there. So like I said, guys, I'm going to stick these on my compressor one of these days when I get around to it. Ironhead Garage. Chris, he's building a really cool 55 Chevy Gasser. So go check him out. Of course, Tri-5 Mob, I talk about those guys a lot. So they're awesome over there. So those are the stickers I've got so far. So all you guys that have sent me stickers, I think I have all your addresses already from when you sent them. So I'm going to be sending you some stickers too. So, all right, well, here we go. Here's my stickers. Nothing super fancy, but one in the shape of Montana there. That's the little logo I came up with. Hopefully you guys can see that. And then the other one has the delivery in the background on it. So far I just have those two. Let me know if you guys like them. And for now, they're just going to be, promotional giveaways. Maybe someday if people think they're that cool and they want to buy them, I can start selling some. So like I said, all the guys that sent me stickers, I got stickers coming to you. And then I guess for tonight, what we can do is I said we got that super chat thing. So if you want to super chat like $5 and then email me your address, I'll send you one of each sticker. So if you're interested, otherwise I'll have ways to give them away in my upcoming videos. So everybody will have a chance to kind of win some or whatever. So that's what I wanted to do with the stickers. See, I got notes here because I don't know what I'm doing. Let me catch up on some of the chat here. Charlie says he likes the stickers. Thanks, buddy. Carmelo, thanks for coming by. Carmelo was cool enough, and he's got stickers coming too because he sent me some car parts and some stuff I'm going to be able to use. So I appreciate that, Carmelo. And let's see what else we got going here. Somebody from Wisconsin, Terry from Wisconsin, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, Joe says cool stickers, but none of moose. So the next sticker we do is actually going to be of moose. So I didn't have really any good pictures or whatever that I could turn into a sticker. All right, look at there, Craig, Tower 63. He already had stickers coming. He super chatted me $5. My first $5 ever, Craig. Appreciate that, buddy. Moose, another comment about Moose. Moose is the mascot. He's the real star of the show. I know he's in here somewhere. I actually had to go and search for him in the yard. He was in the back neighbor's backyard hunting. That's what he likes to do. And so I drug him in here. He's in here somewhere. He'll show up pretty soon. Doug says, looking good, Brad. I mean the stickers. Ha ha, Doug. Doug is actually my father-in-law. He's the one that broke the DD Speed Shop 57 Chevy. So if you guys want to give him any grief about that, Doug Dow there in the comments. He didn't break it. He just happened to be the one that was driving it when it kind of quit the first time. And then I was, there was a process of me breaking it several times too. So I like to give him a hard time about that. Do it myself garage. Duff is a star, Mortsky, that's for sure. I have a dog too, but my dog is terrified of coming in the shop. She comes in here and she just starts shaking and she doesn't like the noises. Even if it's cold outside, she hates being cold. She won't come in here. I'll have the heat on and a bed for her and she can't take it. So that's funny the way the dog is. Let's see what else we got going on here. All right, so I know I'm missing a lot of your guys' comments, but I'm trying to keep up on them a little bit. So the next thing I want to talk about is the 4,000 subscriber giveaway. So I know it's been a long time ago, and I apologize for that. I hit 4,000 subscribers, and I said I was going to give away one of these little Milwaukee lights that I'm always using in my videos. I think they're super cool. They are a little expensive, but you can see that this thing is well abused. I use it all the time, and I thought it'd be cool to give one of those away. So what I'm going to do is, whoever wins, I'll just get your address and send it right to you from Amazon. So what I did is I did 2 videos where I asked trivia questions, and a lot of you guys participated in that and answered the trivia questions. And in both videos, I said whoever answered the trivia question first gets the sticker pack. So I finally got the stickers. So one video was Oceans of Motion, and one video was Brent Keith. So both of those guys got stickers coming. I've notified them both in the comments. Brent got back to me already. So Brent, thank you. I don't know if you're on here tonight, but you got stickers coming. Oceans of Motion. Haven't heard much from that guy, but I'll try to notify him again. Tri-5 guy, Fiano, I think, right? Yeah, that's you. $4.99 super chat. That's awesome. Stickers heading your way too, buddy. Thanks for coming by. So I'm going to need your guys' help to pick out the subscriber. Brent is here. Thanks for stopping by, Brent. Stickers will be coming soon. I haven't put anything in the mail yet, but it's going to happen in the next few days. So trying to do the giveaway. So I'm going to need your guys' help. I'm going to have you guys pick a couple numbers and that sort of thing. I'll kind of explain at the end how I'm doing it. But the first thing I need to do, and I'm just going to take the first response I see. So if somebody or everybody, but I'm just going to take the first response I see. I need somebody to pick the number 1 or the number 2. And I'll just take the first one I see. So go ahead and if anybody wants to bleep bloop that in there. All right, so Joe says number 1. That's the first one I saw. Looks like there must be a little delay here. It took a while, but there's a ton of them coming in. But thanks, there'll be more of that. But so we're going to take number 1. So the next thing I need, so we need you guys to do the same thing. First one I see, we need you to write. You pick either from top or from bottom. So type that in there. Oh, I wish Craig could be the winner because he put 55, but I don't have that many choices. Try 5 guy picked 57. You guys are awesome. Okay, Hinman said top. So we're going to go from the top. Taking notes here so don't forget. Okay. And then we need to say go up or go down. Hey, John, thanks for coming by. My name is Brad. I see your comment there. Jonathan says up. It's the first one I saw. I don't know if it's the first one that was in there. It was the first one I saw. So I got 1 from the top and up. So now you have to excuse me because I got you guys can chat amongst yourselves and I'll try to pay attention, but I got to get on my YouTube on my phone here. Maybe there's a smarter way to do it, but this is how I'm going to do it. So I had 2 videos where he asked trivia questions. So Joe picked 1. So we're going to go to the first video that I asked those trivia questions in. If I can remember which one it is. It's this guy right here. And I'm going to go in to the actual video.
Since 1986, Mattress Mill has been dedicated to providing a key component of a healthy night's rest.
Skip that. Go in the comments. And in the comments, I'm going to put the newest first. And somebody had picked from the top. So we're going to count down from the top. Okay, so I got that. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick random number generator, and we're on video number 1. So video number 1, I had 87. There's more comments in there if you count all my replies and everything, but I had 87 actual comments. So I'm going to have the random number generator pick a number between 1 and 87. That number is 81. You guys can see that. So I'm going to count down. Wow, they could have made it any harder. I guess I count from the bottom, but I'm going to count from the top just so it's accurate. So I'm going to go back to the video. And I'm going to count down 81, the 81st comment. So again, give me a minute. You guys chat amongst yourselves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 40. Is this entertaining? Probably not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Is the suspense killing you? 1, 2, 3, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81. So 81. So here's the bummer about this deal. So 81 is somebody that participated in the trivia, but this person didn't have the correct answer. So number 81, unfortunately, is not the winner. But that's why I had you pick up or down, and so we picked up. So I'm going to go up until I find somebody that answered the question correctly. The next comment up didn't answer the question. The next comment up also picked my uncle, and it was my dad. And then the next one up, you got the car from your father. Right there. So that is William Martin II, it looks like. So I don't think I've seen William's name in here tonight, but he is the winner of the Milwaukee giveaway light. So I will comment to him on this comment, or see if I got him in there anywhere else. But all I can really do, I don't have your guys' addresses and stuff like that. So all I can do is I can reach out via that comment and hope he comments back so I can get him the light. So sorry if that was I appreciate you guys helping come up with those numbers. And sorry you didn't win. But that's how I handled that. And sorry, it was probably kind of boring sitting there watching me count. Let's check in on the old chat again. Chris from Ironhead Garage, thanks for coming by, buddy. BW, I can't remember if I said hi to you or not yet. I go to BW's channel. I haven't been there the last few weeks, but he does a live every Saturday night. BW's Garage. You guys should go check that out. It's pretty entertaining. Craig, he says he likes blondes. He's always talking about the girls, I guess. I don't know what he's replying to there. I missed that. Cat got Joe's money, so he can't do the super chat. That's okay, Joe. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, congrats to William. Pirate Scope says congrats. Like I say, I don't think he's in here tonight, but I will let him know he's the winner. And I've said all along I'm going to do some sort of giveaway at 5,000. So we'll do probably something similar when I get to 5,000 subscribers. I don't know if I'm going to give away a light again. I don't really have anything planned or whatever. So I need to come up with that. But probably what I'll do is once I get to 5,000, I'll do some more trivia or something. And then, from there, we will figure out what I'm going to do from that. All right. So anybody got any questions, about the projects or what's going on here at Montana Garage, or wants to give me a hard time about how I handled the Phytech situation, stuff like that, I get a lot of that in the comments. So Tri-5 guy, which 57 is the 150? Well, it's a sedan delivery. So I guess technically I think they're 150s or kind of base models, but it's the sedan delivery. You've seen pictures of it, I'm sure, if you don't know. And then the four-door 57 is a Bel Air. So it's not a 150. 5K is coming up fast. Give the 57 away when you get there. I'm definitely not giving any cars away at 5,000 subscribers. If the channel continues to grow and we get, big, like, of course, everybody knows, I think that's here, knows I got that four-door 57 from DD Speed Shop when he gave it away. So thanks to DD Speed Shop. I don't think he's in here, but, make sure you're going and watching his stuff. Everybody in here probably already does. But, I said I might give that car away someday, but, I gotta be able to make, enough YouTube income or whatever to pay for some of that. I can't just give it away. So if we get bigger, maybe that's a possibility someday. Lynn, thanks for the super chat. So $5 from Lynn. That's awesome. Appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. And then I still can't believe you guys are sending me money. This is so awesome. So stickers coming your way. Make sure everybody that super chats, make sure you email me your address. The email address, I guess I'll type it in right here. It's always in the video descriptions. Oh, see, look at that. I'm so awesome. I sat there and typed it all in, and I didn't have my little cursor in the right spot, so nothing went in there. MontanaGarage55@gmail.com. So if you super chatted and you got stickers coming, make sure you email me your address. Otherwise, obviously, I won't know where to send them. Johnny Lemons, do you ever work on snowmobiles? I ride snowmobiles, and I work on them enough to try to keep them going. I don't know that much about them, but I do have 3 mountain sleds. We live in the mountains, obviously, and so I've shared a little bit of that stuff in the past, and we might make some snowmobile videos this winter. My son is huge into snowmobiling. I mean, I am too, but he's that's what he really loves to do. So I work on them enough to try to keep them going. I don't really know that much about them, so. But if you want to see snowmobile stuff, let me know. If you haven't ridden snowmobiles, you really got to do it. I know, like, Craig, he's talked to me about snowmobiles there in Minnesota, but I don't even know if that counts. I don't know if they got any hills in Minnesota. Do they, Craig? You got to ride snowmobiles in the mountains. I'm sure it's fun over there too. Tanya, my wife, she says he's really good at getting them unstuck. Oh, I thought you said I'm really good at getting them stuck. I do that too, but I am pretty good about getting them unstuck. Where we ride, there's a big rental place at the base of the trail, and there's a lot of rentals and tourists, and they come up in the mountains and they don't really know how to ride their snowmobile, and they get them stuck, and we come along and try to help them out. Everybody's got to help each other out there. It's cold and long ways from nowhere, so we help people out all the time. Jonathan, are there still Tri-5 parts around in your area, wrecking yards or in the fields? Here in Utah, they're all gone. I only have a couple small wrecking yards here that are near me, at least that I know of, and there's no Tri-5 stuff. I'm looking for some Tri-5 2-doors. Obviously, I'm thinking about 2-dooring that 4-door and So if anybody's got a lead on some two-door doors, let me know. Melanie Big Lake. Hey, Melanie. Thank you so much for coming by. I always joke. I like it when people I don't know come to these. I don't like when people I know come and make fun of me. Me and Melanie went to school together. Thanks for stopping by, Melanie. That's awesome. Ironhead Garage blows all his snowmobiles up. Well, you got to get Skidoos, Chris. They do tend to blow up. See, Craig there, he grew up in Minnesota by the Polaris factory and just rides. I guess, what do you do in Minnesota? Just ride around the block on the street or something? Maybe you got a field? I'm sure Craig's been riding in the mountains. I like to give him a hard time. All right, Pirates Cove says they have doors there in Texas. Find me some. I guess a long ways to go for doors, but we can find a way to get some. Send me an email about who I can chat with or whatever. In Pirates Cove, I apologize. You said something about the mob, and I don't know which mob member you are, so let me know that or chat with me later or something. But I apologize. I haven't put the Pirates Cove and the mob together yet, so I don't know which guy you are. Country Boy says he's got Tri-5 up there in Oregon, but it's all probably rusted in Oregon, isn't it? Oh, Dan from DD showed up. Hey, Dan, you did miss the giveaway. Darn it. Kind of owed you one, I guess. Not really, obviously, but yeah. Dan says, I never give it. Oh, I thought he said he'd never give anything away. Obviously, he did give something away. Thanks again, Dan. I know I've told you 1,000 times. People seem to think maybe I don't tell you enough, but thanks. I still enjoy watching your channel and seeing what you're doing at that crazy convertible build. I don't know how you have the courage to take that stuff on. In Minnesota, they ride the lakes. Yeah, I think they do that, don't they? I've never ridden on the lake. BW says that U wasn't the square root of 81. I'm sure Dan knows all the square roots of all the numbers. When he's not out in his garage, he's probably in the house doing math. Melanie came for the car giveaway. Well, we're not giving you any cars, Melanie. I certainly wouldn't pick you. Just kidding. Oh, Johnny subbed because of the snowmobile video. So that's cool. So I don't know if you saw it says Montana Garage, Hot Rods Wrenching Adventure. So I like to throw in a little bit of that Montana lifestyle. I know most of you guys are here for the hot rod stuff and working on the cars, but I'll probably make a few snowmobile videos and we're going to be out hunting again. Might do a little bit of that stuff. And I don't know if that'll work on the channel, but I'll throw some little stuff in there. And if people watch them, they watch them. If not, well, we won't do it. Dan says he's taking a break from welding. He's always welding on something. See what else I missed here. Holy cow, we got 93 people in here. You guys are amazing me. Casual Custom says good video and sound. I came out earlier in practice. I don't know if you can see in the background. I can't point to where I'm pointing, but I taped off my windows back there and I threw a big piece of cardboard over that one because the sun's going down now, but it was just blaring in here and I had a huge glare. That's kind of why I was sitting off to the side like this, because it was blocking the windows. Worked in the Iron Range for 7 years. Love the snowmobiles there. Where's that at, Coop? Iron Range, is that here in Montana? I know you're up in Great Falls. Country Boy encouraging everyone to hit the like button. Thanks, man. I guess that does some magical stuff to make people see this more off or something. You guys know more about that than me. So Craig wants me to do a TikTok dance. Probably, I bet my wife would vote for that. She's always trying to get me to do some sort of crazy TikTok thing. I don't even watch TikTok, so I wouldn't know how to do what a TikTok dance is other than the stuff she shows me. But if we got 89 people in here, if all 89 of you were on board, I still wouldn't do it. So sorry. Northern Minnesota. Oh, snowmobiling in northern Minnesota. They got hills up there or just parking lots down by Craig? Tri-5 guy, you look great in the video. Well, I look great. I mean, that's not really because of the cam, Fiano. It's just, I work out. No, what camera do you use? This is just it's just my webcam. I did get a new, it's a Dell laptop. My first handful of videos, it took me like a whole week to edit them because my computer was so old and slow. So I broke down and got a new video or a new computer, and now I can just do it in a few hours. It's amazing. Of course, you got to pay for it, but it's nothing super fancy, but it's way nicer than what I had. Robert Johnson still doesn't know what TikTok is. I know there's a few guys out there like that. Casual Customs, love the mob banner. Try 5 mob back there. Are you a mob guy too? I keep getting all these mob guys, and I don't know who you guys are because you got different names than in the mob. Muscle Car's got it going on. No TikTok dance. Yeah, nobody needs to see me do a TikTok dance. That's for darn sure. Coop Mine Dump. So you rode around the mines, I guess, huh? So I know some of you guys like the snowmobiles. You guys want to see some snowmobile videos? Well, obviously we got to wait a couple months, but it will happen, or the snow will happen. So actually snowed in we didn't get snow here today, but I saw a video somewhere in Montana. They had their first snow. It probably wasn't the first snow of the year, but up in the high country, obviously. But somebody showed some snowy roads somewhere. I don't remember where it was. Melanie shared my live, gave me some support. Thanks, Melanie. Maybe everybody should do that. Casual Customs, not in the mob yet. I don't know. It's hard to get in there. I don't know how it works, but somehow I got lucky, I guess. Make a viral with Moose. I'm surprised Moose must have crawled in the corner and went to sleep. I might have to take a little walk around the shop and grab him for you guys. If I ever do have a viral video, it will be because of Moose. It's not going to be from anything I did. Jeff missed most of the show because he's out changing his steering box. Well, that's probably something you'd rather be doing than watching this. Pirates Grove says, if ViceScript can do snowmobiles, why not you snowmobile it up? I'll throw a few in there. They'll be short. We'll see if people respond to them. Chris said he had frost on his car this morning. Yeah, it's getting cool in the mornings and evenings around here. I guess I haven't showed the video. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you saw that I got the frame for the 55 painted. That video is all done and ready to go, but it's going to post Sunday night. I'm leaving for a few days to go hunting again, so I just had a video, so I posted it. So it'll post while I'm out hunting and won't be so long before I get back. But watch that video. It shows me painting the frame, and you'll see because it's getting cool at night here in the shop, I had to finish my little paint booth. I got to hang plastic down and around to try to keep it warm in here. So make sure you check out that video. Sunday is when it'll be live. Casual Customs still in t-shirts in New York. Yeah, it was 80 degrees here today. I bet still t-shirts here. I got my sweatshirt on. It's cool. It cools off in the evenings and gets a little colder at night, obviously. Yep, Chris said it was 70 there. So yeah, it's warm, but it gets cold at night. The trees are turning here too, Charlie. We're heading to eastern Montana to go elk hunting in the trees down there. We were there a week ago, and it's already, they're changing and leaves are falling, and that time of year is upon us. Hey, thanks, Lester. I appreciate you watching, and I try to be informative or show kind of this process I'm doing. I know some people show more, some people show less, and it kind of depends on what gets views, I guess. But I'm just trying to show my process, and like I always say, it's not necessarily a how-to because I don't really know how to do anything. I'm just kind of faking it as I go, or not really faking it. I know a little bit, but I don't know the right way to do everything. I just figure I'll figure it out along the way. And more than anything, I like to make these videos so maybe it'll inspire you guys out there that think that you have to know everything. You got to pay somebody to do everything. You just got to go for it. You get on these YouTube channels and find out how to do almost anything. It may not be perfect or maybe the right way, but you can get her done. Kevin, do you do videos of elk hunting? I'm going to try to make one this time, not necessarily for me or the channel. And if it turns out, maybe I'll put it on the channel. But my son, I said he likes snowmobiling, but if he could go bow hunting every day for his life, he'd do that too. So he wants me to try to make a little bit of video of this trip we go on. So if it turns into anything, maybe I'll have it on, or maybe just a couple shorts, or we'll see what people respond to. Norm, enjoy the channel. The struggle is real world. There's been plenty of struggle lately. that DD Speed Shop 57 Chevy fought me every step of the way. And these other cars do too. It's nothing special. It's nothing. People think I'm complaining about the DD Speed Shop 57 Chevy, and they don't like it when I call it that. But it's just how hot rodding is, man. One problem after another, and I don't know why we do it, but I'm always out here doing it. And my affliction lately is I've been watching Drag Week on YouTube. That's something that I've always wanted to do. I would love to do it in this car. It's not really, I'm going to have a video of this car coming out soon. I keep saying that. But I'd love to do Drag Week in this car, but it's not really a very good car for it because it has the mechanical injection and it gets like 1 mile per gallon. So I may have to change up the injection system if I were to do that, but it'd be cool to try to make it work. And I would need to learn more about it. You know, I know enough about that injection system to make it work, and I can change the jets and tune it a little bit. But to drive it for 1,000 miles, I don't even know if that's really feasible. Bill says the wife controls a checkbook, so we can't get a webcam. That's not how it is around here, huh, Tanya? I can do anything I want. I control the checkbook. We all know that's not true. That's why I don't have parts for my 55 yet. Hey, Brent, thanks for showing up. Hey, Carmelo, I got the frame painted and I'm starting to put it together. I got it sitting over here, but I'm not gonna. I could show you a little bit, but that's on Sunday's video. So there'll be a new video coming out Sunday. It's what I did with the frame, kind of where I'm at right now. Catches me up to where we're at right now. It doesn't catch me all the way up. I guess I did one more video after that, or I have footage of one more thing. But it shows me painting the frame basically. So check that out, and you'll see where we're at on that. Howard, these cars are old. They've had many owners. They're difficult to get running at times. True that. Josh, man, you were at Byron for Drag Week today. Man, I wish I could be there. It's so far away from Montana. You know, they do their Rocky Mountain Race Week, and I guess that's coming up 2.0 in next week. But maybe next year, I'm going to try to make a goal of doing maybe Rocky Mountain Race Week next year. Like I said, I'd love to do it in this car, but it's just not really right for it. Yeah, Tanya, I get instant alerts when he buys anything on the credit card. I can't spend $1 without her knowing about it, but such is life. We got other things to pay for too. We'll get money for the 55 soon. I got $15 for it tonight. Thanks, guys. Yeah, John says I don't have the market cornered on small setbacks. I know what happens to everybody. One thing leads to two other things. Pirates Cove waiting for you working on the engine. The engine is right behind the computer here for the 55. I don't know if you're talking about the 55 or the 57. This one obviously runs. The 55 runs too. It's just a small block 327. It ran when parked when I pulled it out of there. It's been 10 years or so, so I'll take it apart and freshen up the gaskets and check stuff out. But it's not like I'm going to do an engine build. For now, that engine just going back in. Maybe someday I'd like to go crazy with LS and twin turbos and all that crazy stuff, but that's probably not going to happen. Can't say I wouldn't like to, though. Sorry, oh, hey, look who showed up. I figured he'd pop his head up here sooner or later. Usually he's just in my lap and in my face all the time. He's all full of sticker weeds, so I had to go out and get him out of the neighbor's backyard. Moose, say hi to the people. They've been asking about you. Howard, did Phytech get back to you? I have heard nothing from Phytech. I checked my tracking I sent it back to them. I checked my tracking. They received it Monday, but I haven't heard anything from them. So I know I've seen a lot of comments about them being way behind on the chips and everything because of the shortage, everything. We got a shortage of everything these days, right? But I expect hopefully they'll contact me and let me know what the plan is, but I haven't heard nothing yet. So Arco from Outlaw Edge, thanks, man, for coming by. I like watching Arco's channel. He does a lot, gives everybody a lot of cool little shortcuts and tips. He has a lot of like fabrication videos and that sort of stuff. So make sure you check that out, Outlaw Edge. Hey, thanks, BW. Encouraging people to hit the like and tell me I'm doing a good job. not near as a good job as VW does. Like I said, go check his lives out. James from Empty Pockets. Hey, James, thanks for coming by. I like watching your videos too. You got some cool 55 Chevy stuff. Teardrop trailer builds from John. That may be kind of cool. I know my wife was wanting to, are you talking about like, could be great for going hunting. So kind of like an RV type, a trailer for camping in. I'd be more interested in making a little trailer for, like I said, my wife would probably be interested in that because she's been wanting to buy like an old camper and fix it up. I'd be more interested in making like a little drag week trailer, so I can have a trailer for drag week that I'm going to go to next year, or Rocky Mountain Race Week. Richard, what motor is going in the 55? It's a small block 327. It's been punched out, I think, 60 over. It was in the car when I got it from my dad, and I blew it up probably about 2 months after getting it because I didn't know how to keep my foot out of the floor. And so I rebuilt it when I was in high school, and it takes a long time to rebuild an engine when you're flipping burgers for $3.35 an hour. So that tells you how old I am, because that was minimum wage when I was in high school. But it's all, like I said, I'm going to go through and freshen it up, gaskets and repaint it and stuff. But it should be good to go. It's it's nothing real fancy. It's got really high compression pistons, small chamber heads, so it makes a lot of. I had a hard time getting. I'm going to have to run like racing fuel, and I always had to have the timing set way back, or it would ping really bad. And it's got, I know there's nothing fancy for today everybody uses, fancy aluminum aftermarket stuff, but it's got the, camel hump, the big fancy heads, and makes pretty good power for a little small block. I've never dynoed it or nothing, but it'll get you in trouble. It got me in plenty of trouble in high school. Got a 411 posi in it, so it'll, spin the tires for days. Brent says he remembers $3.35 an hour. He must be about my age. Lester says hi to Moose. He's just soaking up some attention right now. Hey, Nolan, thanks. I don't think I even got to say hi to you. Thanks for coming by. I know you always watch all my stuff and comment. I really appreciate it. Thanks for stopping into the live. Awesome. See you on the next one, hopefully. Charlie said he liked the 4th of July video. Yeah, I don't know if you guys didn't see that. I was just out working on probably the DD car, and it was 4th of July, and I just let the camera run and show a bunch of the fireworks. And it wasn't, I quit before it got late enough to really get good, but there was a lot of fireworks in it, so it's kind of cool. Oh man, Bill must really be old. 165 an hour. 95 people, you guys are amazing. I don't want to tell you how many friends I have in real life. It ain't 95. My wife will probably pop in here and tell you. Fiano says, running good now, Brad. I assume he's talking about the DD car. Yeah, it is. I've got that carburetor on it. I put in that video, and yeah, I've been driving it quite a bit. Moose, get out of the way, buddy. And no other issues. So I've been, haven't gone crazy far in it or nothing, but I cruise into town, get groceries, and just go for a drive around town or a little cruise. My son's been driving it a little bit, and no more issues. So it needs tuned a little bit. I'm not going to really worry about it because I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to put that Phytech back on when they send that back, because I want to give them a second chance. They were nice enough to donate it to Dan, and they're going to stand behind it and try to make it right. So I'm going to put it back on and see if we can make it work. If it works really well, I may, take it off and put it on my 55 eventually, but who knows? Outlaw Edge Country Boy, you sent me stickers. I'm wanting to send you some stickers. Did you Outlaw? You got here late, I think. Arco, did you see my stickers? Show them off again for people that are just showing up. So I said it before. They're mostly kind of a promotional thing right now. Every video, I'll find a way to give a few away. So watch the videos. You can find out how to get some. Or like I said, super chat $5, and I'll send them back to you tonight. Or I won't send them out tonight, but we'll get them sent out soon. Yeah, I'm hoping it comes back and works too, Pirates. It was pretty cool and it worked, I don't know enough about it, but I tell you what, I learned a lot about it in those few weeks of messing with it. Definitely no expert, but I'll do another video of installing it and figuring out how to wire it right and all that stuff. Hey, thanks guys, Chris and Casual Customs, for saying they like the stickers. It took me forever to come up with any kind of design, and I wanted to have one with the car, but I didn't have any really great pictures of it, so I was waiting to take the car out. And this thing has been super neglected this summer. I think I messed with it today. I started it today. I didn't take it out of the shop. I think I've driven it once all year. So that's terrible. I feel bad about that, but just been busy doing other stuff and trying to get that other car going, and mostly trying to get the 55 go. That's kind of my main project right now. I have a small list of stuff I need to do to this 57. If you watched it, I probably had a video about this time last year where I said I got this list of stuff I need to do so next year I can drag race it. I still got the list of stuff. I crossed one thing off of it all year, so I'm gonna do the same thing this year. I'm gonna cross that list of stuff off and go drag racing next year, hopefully. The problem is my wife gets a notification every time I spend money, so you see the problem. Anybody else got that problem? Country Boy, yep. I don't know if I said this, but I'll trade you stickers. All you guys that have stickers, if you send me stickers, I'll send you stickers. So, yeah, that's the deal, Country Boy. I'll trade with you. So it looks like Try Five Guy, haha, and Johnny Lemons, yeah. Oh, is that responding to the wife seeing the credit card purchases? Joe says it's only me. That probably is. BW done. I assume you're talking about stickers. I'll get some headed your way, buddy. Outlaw just spends money faster. He doesn't care if I should know your wife's name. I watch your videos, but I can't think of it. Doesn't care if she sees it, I guess, huh? I guess it's the old easier to get forgiveness and permission thing, right? Use cash. What is that? I haven't seen cash forever. I usually have a little stash of cash in my drawer, but you can't use cash anywhere. I mean, not online, obviously. BW also sent some magnets. Thanks, buddy. I was just looking the other night. I was trying to think of some other stuff to get. Looks like BW's got magnets. Uh-oh, Tanya said something. Tanya says not to be giving me ideas. Ooh, hack in and turn off notifications. I'll be looking into that. I'll look into that. Anyways, I was thinking about some other sticker. So we're going to get a Moose sticker, a Moose. We'll figure out how to get a good picture of Moose holding the welding torch or something. And we'll get some stickers like that. And then my wife wanted me to get some pens, and I was looking at maybe air fresheners. What have you guys had that works for you? Anyways, I'll get a couple things. I'm still surprised and amazed that anybody watches this or wants any of it, but I appreciate all you guys that do. It's awesome. Brent says he never uses cash. Like I said, I never use cash either. Classic Driver's Garage. Hey, man, thanks for coming by. See what kind of notification I just got here. Little trees. Little trees with a logo on them? Or just little trees, Yano? Cash is king. It is. Justin Dow, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be working on your drag cars? They will not stick to Fords, Justin. You got plenty of Chevys to stick them on nowadays. Thanks for stopping by, man. Sorry, we were going to come up and watch you race last weekend, and I started feeling a little bit sick, and we had some other stuff going on. But we had fun the day we went and watched you. Justin's my brother-in-law. He's got some really badass cars. So yeah, Justin, your family, but $5 for stickers, buddy. See it. Just kidding. I'll send you some stickers. Do it myself says to Justin, don't mount them where you normally push when you're pushing those Fords. Charlie, where's Trey? That's my son. I assume that's what you're asking there. He's out shooting his bow. I'm pretty sure we're getting ready to go hunting tomorrow. He likes helping out in the shop, but he's a little camera shy. Joe says those stickers might help hold your Fords together, Justin. Classic says I should do an episode with Justin showing off his Fords. I did. He's got some cool Fords. He's got some cool Chevys now too. We went and watched him drag race a couple weeks ago, and I took a little bit of footage. I was going to make something out of that, but I never did. He's got himself, his wife, 2 sons, and a daughter, and they all drag race. We got an 8th mile track a couple hours away from here, and they go there quite a bit. I make it over once in a while, and that's where this is supposed to go, but hasn't happened yet. Bow practice is important. If you ask Trey, it's every day. He has to do it every day. Oh, that's cool, Charlie. Your daughter is a reigning archery champ. I'm like an old school archery guy. I shoot like homemade longbows and stuff. Trey's got the fancy compound bows. So I say they got training wheels. Randy, any Phytech updates? Somebody asked that earlier, and no. I sent it back to them. I checked the tracking, and they have it. They signed for it. It got there, but I haven't heard from them. They haven't reached out to me, so I don't know. You know, they said they'll either fix it or replace it. You know, unless they determine it was something I did or something, I guess probably. But yeah, it was nice of them to say they're going to do that, because at first they just said, you know, I don't have any proof of purchase, so they can't help me. But they came around and said they would. Yeah, I saw some pictures of that 57 Let's Cut Apart 2 Pirates. It's amazing that he doesn't use very much of the car, does he? But what he makes is pretty cool. I liked his Evil Twins a lot better than the V57, I guess he called it. Yellow is not really my thing, I guess. There's only been one yellow car I've ever liked, I guess. I bet somebody can guess. What's the yellow car that I like? Somebody knows. I don't know why. I'm not big on colors, or colors don't really matter to me, but I can't figure out what the heck. Milner's. Nope, that's not quite right, Arco. Pirates Cove, Project X. Ding, ding, ding. Anybody who doesn't like Project X doesn't know what's cool, right? That is the cool one of the. That's that car. Obviously, and my uncle and my dad was into cars too, but my uncle had this was my uncle's car when I was a kid, and I used to go over there and help him work on it all the time. And I remember watching Hollywood Nights with him in that Project X car and seeing it in all the magazines, and that's probably the reason I'm sitting right here right now. It's because of Project X. I don't like yellow, but it looks good on that thing. It's not as cool now as it was in the old days, but they've kind of brought it back a little bit. Hollywood Nights, yep. Charlie likes yellow. It looked pretty good on Milner's car too, I guess. And I like those old those old hot rod projects like that. What was it? Was that a 32? I don't know them enough to know, but how'd you forget about Project X, Outlaw or Arco? Hey, West Virginia, Gregory, thanks for showing up. Yeah, Milner's coupe was sweet. 32, Brent says. Yeah, I thought that's what it was. I know I'm missing some of you guys. I'm trying to read and talk at the same time, but let's see. It looks like we've been 48 minutes, so if you guys are stick around, we'll stick around for till about an hour or so. If you guys got stuff to ask about or talk about, or we'll run out here. I probably do have a yellow bug on my nose. I don't. It must be the lighting. Tony Danza scene when they blew the motor on Project. Forgot to turn on the water pump. Hey, Pumpkins, Rome, Georgia. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Brent said a movie and a video, and I went out and bought it. It's a yellow 57 with twin pipes. Oh, Arco, you got some Tri-5s in the junkyard, huh? Anything good? Thanks, Justin. I can't wait to see it down the track either. It was supposed to happen this year, but I don't know. Hopefully next year. I might need your help on a couple things. But we'll get there someday. Johnny, what's your favorite snowmobile? I'm a Skidoo guy. I broke down and bought a new, well, not new, a 2020 Summit X, or it's not an X, but a Summit 850 last year. Those things are amazing. If you point them somewhere, they'll go there. All you got to do is hang on to it. If you can hang on to it, it'll go there. And mine don't even have a turbo. I can't imagine the ones with the turbo. Hey, Andy, thanks for coming by all the way from Australia. See you next time. Try Five guy. I don't really have any plans for lives. Maybe I'll try to do one like once a month, means people responded to it well. At 99, almost to 100. Somebody tell one more person, we'll get to 100. But yeah, maybe I'll try to do like one once a month. I wasn't sure, if I'd have 2 people show up or 10. But I mean, really appreciate everybody coming by. Carmelo American Graffiti Coupe asking about the yellow car. Probably Project X was one I was talking about, but Milner's Coupe was cool too. I started talking about colors earlier. Randy Ryan asked, color scheme for the 55. I don't know. I'm terrible at colors. I can't ever pick anything. And to be honest with you, I've said this before in my videos probably, but I don't know if it'll ever get painted. It was, let me show you what I got here. It's always been, as long as I've had it, this is what it looked like when I tore it apart. So just primer. It's always been primered as long as I had it. My uncle had some red paint left over one day and some masking tapes. We put that little Z on there and that little stripe. So I'm not going to put the little stripe back on there, but it's probably going to be just primer gray or maybe like this black from SPI Epoxy for a while or a long time. I would like to paint it, but I just got other stuff to work on. I want to get it driving. Maybe it'll snowball and I'll keep going and I'll get to the painting part. But I want to try to pick a color because I want to paint the firewall and maybe the inside of the trunk and stuff, like body color, right? But I don't know. I'm leaning towards, I was always going to do red and white before. I have seats that are black and red. I'm going to replace them anyways. The engine, I had the engine red and of course all the stuff I'm redoing. And I don't think I'm going to go red and white now, but that's what I was going to do back in the day when I was going to paint it. I'm leaning more towards an orange right now. Somebody just said orange. Oh, Tanya, that's why, because she knows that's where I'm leaning. So I don't know if you've noticed kind of in my like thumbnails and on my stickers, I got orange, kind of like orange. And so maybe I'm going to go orange and white. I haven't really seen one. I Googled it the other day, couldn't find it, but I'm thinking almost like a flat, like I was going to do a flat black, but maybe like a flat orange and a flat white and, nothing real fancy. Blaze orange for hunting season. This car used to be orange as well. When my dad got it, it was all orange. Well, it was all orange at one point, but when he got it, it had been wrecked. So the front end was black and green, different, replacement parts, but it used to be orange, not factory orange, obviously. But so maybe Hugger orange is kind of what it was before, David. I don't know if I'm going to go that route, but if it gets painted, it's probably gonna be orange, whether orange and white or all orange or bright orange. So you guys send me pictures and show me what's going to look cool and I can be swayed. Tanya said she didn't know I was thinking, or see, she never listens to me. She's busy checking the credit card receipts. BW, what color are you going on yours now? I think at first you were talking about going kind of flat black, but I thought I heard you say that was kind of, a lot of people are doing that. You're going to do something different. Can't remember. Justin says all 3 of his kids went to the finals and took home 2 Wallies last Saturday. Mason won sportsman class. See, those guys are badass. Whole family of drag racers. They got some cool cars. I'll try to get some footage up or, show you guys some of it someday. Sunburst orange. Not sure which orange that is, but yeah, some sort of orange. Probably not camo orange though, do it myself garage. Yeah, Randy, I do need to paint it, but so the problem is, I don't know, a lot of you guys, I got this car sitting here. I got the 57 out there from Didi, and I got a 69 Chevelle in my other shop that I bought almost 3 years ago now, probably. And that's supposed to be for the wife. And if there's any car I like as much as a Tri-5 Chevy, it's the 69 Chevelle. So I came across a screaming deal on that thing, and I kind of just had to have it, and I had the money to get it, so I got it, but it's just been sitting. And so I told my wife I want to get my 55 together and driving, and then I'll start working on the Chevelle. So that's why I want to get it. Maybe I'll keep working towards painting it and stuff, but I just want to be able to drive the thing. And if I drive around in primer, it's probably gonna be primer and no carpet and no door panels and whatever. I just want to go out and have fun in it. And eventually I'll slowly keep going from there. But once I get it to that point, then I got that Chevelle, and on that we want to go like LS and air conditioning and all that fancy stuff, so it can be a car my wife can drive, but we can also roast the tires off and have fun. Hey Arco, thanks for coming by. See you next time. I'm sure you probably do live. I'll try to check it out. I haven't been to one of your lives. I watch a lot of your videos though. Good stuff. Hey Bill, thanks for coming, man. Hey, Morgan, sorry, I don't think I said hi to you before. I didn't even notice you're here. I know you watch a lot of my videos and comment and give me all sorts of cool advice, so I appreciate that. Glad you came back. David, 55 needs to go Nats. I booked a room at Nats, so I plan on going, try 5 Nats next year. But then I started watching Drag Week, and I'd almost rather go to that. But anyways, I'm going to try to go to Nats, and I would like to have the 55 ready. When I say ready, I mean, primer and no interior, but a seat, maybe a bucket. I'll probably at least have a seat to sit on. But my problem is this, David. If I go to Nats, I'd almost rather take the 57 and drag race while I'm down there, if I have it ready. So that's why should I get this ready? I'd like to have the 55 for cruising, and that kind of stuff. But the 57 really, let's be honest, it gets a lot more attention. And I'd like to take it down there and race it. So I might do that. I don't know. I guess I got to figure out where I'm putting my efforts. If I go to Nats, I got a guy here from Montana that's going to go with me. He's going to drive his car because he's LSing it and all that stuff. He's not done yet. Obviously, whichever one I take, it's going to be on a trailer. But so then we could have his car for cruising around and stuff and my car for racing. So we'll see. Yeah, David. I'm sure you're on the route somewhere, so we can plan to swing through wherever you're at there in Nebraska and convoy down. Like I said, I'll be having another guy with me in his, he'll be driving separate, but BW's Garage says Drag Week. I mean, Try 5 Nats is cool, and I definitely want to go, and that was the plan. But man, I've been watching that Drag Week, and if I could I just don't have a car for it, but I guess I got to make one, right? Don't tell Tanya. I know I need a seat. Just joking about the seat. I actually have, so the seats I have for the 55 was like 1992 or something when I got them. They're out of a third gen Camaro, so they're the tall back bucket. I got them all reupholstered. They got red velvet and Chevy bow ties in them, and they're pretty cool, but yeah, I'm going to have to go with something a little different nowadays. I'd like to get like some old Impala or Chevelle seats, or they're hard to find and they're expensive. I was looking the other day, there's like some Pro Car, I think, buckets you can get like from Speedway for $500. Probably something like that. Got to have buckets though. It's been so long since I drove, an old car. I've been driving the DD57 around lately, and me and my wife were out driving around, and we were kind of joking. It's like you're just sitting on a couch, it's got just the regular bench seat in it, and the seat doesn't latch. So whenever I get on the gas, her side would slide back. So I got to fix that. But it's funny. It's just, it's like I told her, it's like sitting on a couch. You're in your living room, sitting on a couch, driving a car. So definitely going to go with buckets. Yeah, Try 5 guy. Nobody's lucky enough to win a car, right? Not you or me anyways. Try 5 guy won the All-American, I think it's called, with Hillborn injection 57 Chevy a couple years ago at the Nationals. This is pretty nice. I think your injection is electronic, I'm pretty sure, right, Fiano? This is mechanical, old school stuff here. Yeah, and I was lucky enough to win a car too, right? Super lucky. Lemons and John's going with the fruit. I must have missed something, or I'm just not smart enough to get it. Milk carton. Johnny Lemon's milk cartons work. I know they do because I've used that for a seat in my 55 before, just for tooling around. But I used to drive the car in high school, and I was driving it, and I had my seat in. I had the driver's seat in, but I didn't. I had the whole rest of the interior out, and we were out screwing around one night in town. Who knows what we were up to? It's no good, I'm sure. And my buddy Clint, I don't know if Melanie is still in here, but she knows Clint. Tanya knows Clint too. He came running from somewhere from somebody or something. And he was like, let me in. So I had to open the door for him because I don't have any door handles on the outside. He couldn't open it. So I flew the door open, and I had no seat in there. He just jumped in like he was hopping in the seat and just, boom, landed around his ass and everything on the floor. So I did have a milk crate in there. That's what it was. He hit the milk crate, and it slid out, and then he landed. Good old days. Yep, Gregory, I did win the DD Speed Shop 57. Lucky me. It's a cool car. I know a lot of guys would like to have it, and I was the lucky one. So thanks again to Dan. He was here earlier. I don't think he's still in here. David Bacon, 5-gallon bucket works. Man, John is really going crazy with the fruit and vegetables now. Sorry if I missed something there, but thanks for commenting. Tanya says I can block the guy throwing fruit. Yeah, I'm sure I can if I knew how. We're almost done here. All right, BW, thanks for coming by, bud. I'll I haven't been to your channel for a while, but I mean, I've been watching videos, but I haven't made the live. I will try to sneak back in. I appreciate you coming over. Hey, we got to 104 and 100 likes. So most of you guys, over 100 people, you guys are amazing me. Thanks again for everybody. Yeah, Night VW. Jay Whitby, good evening. Hey, thanks for coming by, Jay. Morgan says, may not be smart enough to talk. Hope he's not talking about me. Hopefully he's talking about the fruit guy. Yeah, I'll learn how to block people. I think John was commenting earlier. I don't know what he's got going on there. All right, see, John, I just want to know you see me. I see you, John. I'm sorry if I missed something earlier. Alice Dow, thanks for coming by, Alice. Alice is my mother-in-law, so she had to come. The rest of you guys didn't, but thanks, Alice. She didn't have to. She always watches my stuff. Appreciate it, Alice. Chris, thanks for coming by. Excited to see more work on that badass gasser. Speaking of badass gassers, when I was showing stickers, did I talk about maybe I talked about the Big Block Kings. Anyways, Big Block Kings gave me a sticker too. I haven't seen Jorny in here, but you got stickers coming, buddy. Hey, Randy Ryan, thank you for coming. All right, so yeah. Tanya said she thought it was troll. Do a burnout. Maybe next time. I actually thought about kind of like having the computer set up and driving the 55 or the 57 in because it's right here. Maybe we'll do that next time, or I'll start it up or something. But we're at an hour. I think that's probably, that's kind of how long the ones I go to are. So we'll kind of try to wrap it up. Robert, hey, well, Robert just showed up from Robert's Garage. We can't leave now. What you up to there, Robert? Yeah, Chris, Big Block Kings to the front, right? You got one of them cool stickers on your car too. I threw mine on the back of the 57. It's on Instagram. If you guys haven't seen it, check it out. Jesse says Blazer buckets. I'll look into that, Jesse. I haven't really looked into though. I mean, I've seen Blazers before, but I'll have to see what the Blazer buckets look like and see what they think they will. They're probably cheaper or easier to find, I would think, maybe than like the old Impala or Chevelle or Camaros. Or I don't know if Camaros work, but Chevelle and Impala I know. Hey, thanks, Doug. Get up to see you guys soon. One of these days, I'm going to share that 57 with you too, just so you know. Once we get it running better, you get to drive it, and I'll even take it up to you for a while. Robert's been working on junk. That sounds about right. All right. Anyways, like I said, it's been an hour, so I think we'll wrap it up. I appreciate everybody coming by. Awesome. I keep reading the comments. David says Corvair. I thought Corvairs were a little smaller, their seats, but maybe they're easier to find. I don't know. I got a couple. There's a guy with a couple Corvairs sitting out here in a field a ways away. Maybe I'll check those out. Hey, no problem, John. That's why I didn't think anything of it, because I know you've commented and you were. I didn't think you were just some guy that came in and was trolling me. So I thought it was a joke I wasn't getting. So no problems with the fruit or the veggies or whatever else you had there. Thanks, Joe. Yeah, it's been an hour. I figured I'd have trouble talking for 5 minutes, but guess we should probably wrap it up. David says those seats are the same size. All right, thanks for letting me know. I'll try to find some. You can look for me for down there too, right? I know you got some Firebird seats or something for sale, but that's kind of what I'm going away from. Hey, thanks for coming, High Tide Garage. Don't think I said hi to you before. We'll try to do another live here in the future. Jesse Harris, I have some that aren't anything. I'm in the book. All right, what do you have, Jesse? Seats out of a Corvair or something like that? All right, Richard, super chat. He wants stickers. Reminder before we go, last chance. Where are they at? $5 super chat. Get you 2 stickers headed your way. Otherwise, like I said, I will. If you watch the videos, in each video for the next while, I will. I'll have a way. I'll have an answer question or do something to give some away. I don't really have enough to like start selling them or whatever. I need to make more already, but like I'm selling them, I guess, right now for $5. But otherwise, I'm just going to be giving them away. Or if we do another live like this, and we'll get some more and a moose sticker coming. Oh, Jesse's got Blazer seats. Send me a picture, man. Email, I posted it here earlier, or it's in the montanagarage@gmail.com. And yeah, I might be interested. Johnny Lemons, let's get to 5K. I know we're so close. We're at like 4880 something. So I'll get there eventually. And when I do, you know, we'll do some sort of giveaway again. Jay, $5. Even though it's Canadian, that counts for me, buddy. I got some stickers headed your way. And that reminds me, I think I forgot to mention Sobering Restoration, because Jay, aren't you Jeff's brother, cousin, something? Maybe I'm totally wrong on that, but I think so. Sobering Restoration, they gave me stickers. They got stickers coming too. I don't have their sticker that they gave me. I put on the 57 because they helped me get the DD Speed Shop 57 here from Canada. They did all the groundwork and lined up all the trucking and everything. So Jay says no comments on that guy. So yeah, he's trying to lay low. Doesn't want people to know. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he's Jeff's. I want to say brother, but I could be wrong. Road trip there. Yours, Jesse. Remind me where you're at. I think I should know this. I know. I apologize. Somewhere in Idaho. Oh, John's throwing more signs at me. Anyways, Sobering Restoration. I haven't seen Jeff or Dave here, but those guys got stickers coming. Do It Myself Garage. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate the comment and saying that you liked it. So, all right. I think I got everybody with the super chats. I'm going hunting for a few days, and we're waiting for some padded envelopes so I can send your stickers in them. So it might be a week or so. But that's right, Jesse, Hot Springs. I've talked to you about something in Hot Springs before. I apologize for not remembering that. Yeah, like I said, if you send me a picture or something, man. I've been to Hot Springs before. I used to do bike racing, and I bike raced right through that little town. There was also something for sale up there the other day. Is there something cool for sale up there in Hot Springs I wanted to go look at? Chevelle or Camaro or I don't know. Something in Hot Springs recently I was looking at. All right, Johnny, see you. Let's go. So say goodbye to Moose, everybody. It's been well over an hour now, so we'll do this again. I'll put notifications out, obviously, but maybe I'm not going to do it every day or nothing or every week, but maybe in a month or so when we got some more progress and some more stuff to talk about. And if nothing else, then it'll be, if I get to 5,000, obviously we'll do this again so we can give that away. See, I keep reading the comments. Lonnie's uncle had a junkyard. We're both old car or truck. All right. Thanks again for all the super chats. Like I said, the stickers will be heading your way, and we'll do it again soon. New video Sunday night, 6 p.m. Mountain Time, I think is maybe 5 p.m., 5 or 6. I set it up. I'll be out in the woods hunting, but it's going to come live. I won't be able to answer comments for a few days, but I'll try to catch up. Good night, everybody. Thanks again. Oh, I guess. Thanks again and good night one more time. I pushed one button, but I got to push two. So Fiano asked for an email address. I'll say it one more time, montanagarage@gmail.com. If I said something wrong earlier, he said I said two different ones. So it's always in the video description. I was going to type it in again, but it won't let me type because I already clicked this button. So good night, all. We'll see you on the next one.